Hi, minasan konnichiwa. Welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to discuss some topics that you might want to avoid when chatting with Japanese people. Remember, this is to help ensure your conversations are respectful and enjoyable for everyone involved. Let's get started. 1. Religion. First up is religion. In Japan, it's not common to engage in deep discussions about religion with others. While many Japanese people are influenced by Buddhism and Shintoism, the day-to-day actions reflecting religious beliefs are quite minimal. You'll find many people who say they are non-religious, even if they visit shrines during New Year or have Buddhist rituals at funerals. Also, there are a few people who might try to talk to you about religion or even attempt to recruit you. These individuals are often linked to cult-like religions. So, starting a conversation about religion might make some Japanese people wary, fearing that you might be trying to recruit them into a cult. So it might be best to avoid discussing religion too much. 2. Sexual jokes. In English-speaking countries, it's common to make some sexual jokes amongst friends. These types of jokes often play a role in bonding and creating a relaxed atmosphere. However, in Japan, sexual jokes in public aren't generally accepted. The culture here leans more towards keeping sexual topics private. If you ignore this and use sexual jokes, you might make your listener uncomfortable. So even if a Japanese friend shares a sexual joke with you, it's best to think twice before using it elsewhere, especially in public or with people you've just met. 3. Politics. This is true worldwide. Deep discussions about politics can potentially cause tension or conflict. Views on politics vary greatly from person to person, and disagreements can become intense. When it comes to Japanese politics, you should be particularly cautious about the relationship between the government and the emperor. The prime minister makes policy decisions and controls the administrative bodies, but the emperor is a symbol of the nation and is in a non-political position. Criticizing or insulting the emperor can potentially upset many Japanese people, who hold him in great respect. Hence, it's best to avoid any negative comments about the emperor. 4. Income and price of goods. It's considered a breach of privacy to delve into topics about personal income and wealth, so it's advisable to steer clear of such topics. It's also not polite to ask how much someone else's possessions cost. For example, if a friend has a new bag, asking, "Nice bag? How much was it?" can make them feel uncomfortable. 5. Historical issues. This topic closely ties in with politics, especially when it comes to discussing in detail historical events like World War II and other sensitive historical incidents. History shapes our identity and helps us understand our world, but it also carries emotional scars and complex debates. Particularly sensitive topics like wars, invasions, and human rights abuses can be received very differently depending on the country, region, or individual historical perspective. In Japan, World War II is a prime example of such a sensitive topic, with various opinions existing about its interpretation to this day. And that's all, folks. Remember, these are topics to tread lightly on or avoid when having conversations with Japanese people. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more cultural tips. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.